Friends, continuing our environment series, in this discussion I will be giving you some very important information and it is going to be very helpful for you. Remember this, ecological pyramid. The ecological pyramid representation of trophic levels of different organisms based on their ecological position, that is producer to final consumer. There is different trophic levels. And in ecological pyramid, what happens? If one body is a producer, then primary consumer, then secondary consumer, then tertiary consumer. It happens in a pyramidal structure. So this is called ecological pyramid. The food producer forms the base of the pyramid. The food producer, whichever will be the food producer, will be at the base of the pyramid. Remember this. Then the base of the pyramid, the top carnivore forms the tip. The top carnivore, the tertiary consumer is the top carnivore. We have studied that in the first video. Then the other consumer trophic levels are in between. The other consumers are either primary or secondary, are between. One is producer, second one is tertiary consumer, primary, then secondary consumer. The pyramid consists of a number of horizontal bars depicting specific trophic levels. There are horizontal bars with depicting the trophic level. The length of each bar represents the total number of individuals or biomass or energy at each trophic level. What happens? You can see the either it is energy. If you will see, it is going down, going down, going down. Same with the biomass. Biomass also going down, going down, going down, and this. And same goes with energy, biomass, and the other this. Then pyramid of numbers, same numbers also, it goes down slowly. The pyramid of numbers represent total number of individuals of different species, population at each trophic level. What happens? The pyramid of number, as the number also slowly gets decreasing. It also gets decreasing. The pyramid at each trophic level. Depending upon the size of pyramid, the numbers may not always be upright or may even be completely inverted. Very important. Pyramid of numbers can also be inverted. Remember this. Can also be inverted. Pyramid of numbers. Not always be upright. Some of the pyramid will always be upright. Just like the pyramid of energy will always be upright. Will always be upright. Pyramid of energy. Then pyramid of number, that is grassland ecosystem and pond ecosystem, both are upright. Always remember, both grassland ecosystem and pond ecosystem, pyramid is always upright. Then pyramid of numbers, that is tree ecosystem and plastic food chain, the both are inverted. In this particular pyramid of numbers, both are inverted. Remember this. The pyramid of biomass. Pyramid of biomass is usually determined by collecting all the organisms occupying each trophic level separately and measuring their dry weight. This pyramid of biomass is by measuring the dry weight. It is being categorized in pyramid format. Each trophic level has a certain mass of living material at a particular time called the standing crop. Each trophic level is having a specific biomass, that is called as trophic, the standing crop, that is standing crop. Then pyramid of biomass is upright, that is terrestrial ecosystem. What happens in the terrestrial ecosystem? There is always decrease in the this particular biomass, and slowly it goes to the top, which will be having very less. That is, it is terrestrial ecosystem is always upright. Then pyramid of biomass inverted, aquatic ecosystem. Aquatic ecosystem is inverted, always inverted. You remember aquatic ecosystem, it is always inverted. This pyramid of biomass. Then pyramid of energy will always be upright. Pyramid of energy, because every time there will be an increase in trophic level, there is 10% reduction in energy. An energy pyramid represents the amount of energy at each trophic level. Hence, The pyramid is always upright with a large energy base at the bottom. Then energy pyramid concept helps to explain the phenomenon of biological magnification, the tendency of toxic substances to increase in the concentration progressively with higher trophic levels. Energy pyramid concept helps to explain the phenomenon of biological magnification. This is biological magnification which is going to happen, and tendency of toxic substances to increase in concentration. Slowly the toxic substances will increase in the next trophic level. Then ecological efficiency. Ecological efficiency describes the efficiency with which energy transferred from one trophic level to next. Ecological transfer from one trophic level to the next. The number of trophic levels in grazing food chain is restricted as transfer of energy flows 10% law due to respiration or metabolism. Very, very important. Whenever there is a increase in trophic level, there is reduction of energy. Why the reduction of energy? Due to respiration as well as metabolism, the reduction energy reduces from one trophic level to the next trophic level. This particular law is Raymond Lindman gave 10% law in 1942. This energy pyramid of energy law is given by Raymond Lindman in 1942. Hope you followed this particular discussion. Very, very important discussion. Do follow it as many times as possible. It is going to be printed in your head. Thank you very much.